How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why narcissists hate you but can't let you go? The truth revealed. That's the title of this video. Narcissists often seem to hate those they claim to love, but their relationship with you is far from straightforward. It is a complex dynamic where they project both hatred and obsession, a toxic cycle that traps you. The core of this cycle revolves around the narcissist's need for validation and admiration. At first, they may idolize you, seeing you as the perfect source of attention. But once you fail to meet their ever-growing expectations, they begin to despise you. Despite this, they can't let you go because you are an essential part of their fragile self-image. The main reason a narcissist can't let you go is that you serve as a constant source of what psychologists call narcissistic supply. This is the admiration, the attention, and the validation they need to feel important. Whether they are putting you on a pedestal or tearing you down, you are still feeding their ego. When you are in their life, you provide them with an endless supply of emotional energy, and they can't easily replace that with someone else. While narcissists may seem arrogant or indifferent, they have a deep fear of abandonment and a constant need for control. They may hate you for not conforming to their idealized version of you, but the thought of losing you altogether terrifies them. They need to keep you close, even if it's just to ensure they maintain control over you. This fear drives their manipulative behavior as they try to keep you on a string while emotionally punishing you. In the world of narcissists, relationships are rarely stable. At the beginning, you may have been idealized, made to feel special and unique. However, as you start to show any flaw or any mistake or any weakness, they quickly devalue you. They criticize you, they belittle you, and then they even insult you, making you feel like you are unworthy of their love or attention. Despite this, narcissists can't let go of you because the push-pull dynamic keeps them engaged. They need to maintain the illusion of power and control, and they do this by keeping you in a constant state of emotional turmoil. A narcissist sees the people around them as extensions of themselves. They view you as a reflection of their own value. If you start to pull away or assert your independence, it threatens their sense of self-worth. And this is why they hate you. They can't tolerate anything that challenges their constructed image of themselves. Yet they can't let you go either because losing you means losing part of themselves. You are a vital piece of the narcissistic puzzle. One of the key characteristics of a narcissist is their lack of empathy. They cannot understand or relate to your feelings. This means that even if they mistreat you or cause you pain, they do not genuinely care about the consequences of their actions. They may hate you for not giving them what they want, but they cannot truly process your suffering. However, the thought of you leaving disrupts their sense of control, so they remain fixated on you. When a narcissist enters your life, they often project their deepest unmet emotional needs onto you. They expect you to fulfill these needs, despite the fact that you may not be capable of doing so, or may have your own needs that are not being met. As the relationship progresses, they may become resentful when these expectations aren't met, creating a paradox. They hate you for not being perfect, but they can't let you go because you represent the idealized version of someone who could fulfill their needs, even if that's a fantasy. Despite their outward confidence, narcissists are deeply insecure and they fear being alone. Their identity is so fragile that they rely on others to maintain a sense of self-worth. If they lose you, they lose a piece of their identity and the external validation that sustains them. This fear of being alone keeps them clinging to relationships, even toxic ones. They may push you away with their cruel behavior, but they can't bear the thought of you completely disappearing from their lives. Narcissists derive their sense of worth from feeling superior to others. If you begin to challenge their behavior or to stand up for yourself, it threatens their illusion of superiority. They may react with anger or disdain, hating you for daring to question them. However, they will still keep you around, not because they care about you, but because your existence reinforces their need to feel more powerful and important than you. Losing you would mean losing their inflated sense of self. Narcissists derive pleasure from manipulating others, and this often extends to the people they claim to love. So when you are in a relationship with a narcissist, you may feel emotionally drained as they pull you through cycles of love bombing, devaluation, and neglect. This manipulation makes you feel both needed and hated, a constant emotional roller coaster. Narcissists can't let go because they enjoy the control they have over your emotions, and they feed off your responses to their behavior. When a narcissist feels slighted or rejected, they can become obsessed with revenge. If you attempt to distance yourself from them, they may launch a smear campaign to destroy your reputation and make others see you as the villain. This is a tactic to maintain control and keep you from moving on. Narcissists hate the idea of being abandoned or seen as less than perfect, so they may work tirelessly to make sure you're still involved in their drama. The obsession with revenge is often more about maintaining dominance than truly seeking justice. One of the main reasons a narcissist can't let you go is their complete disregard for healthy boundaries. They view any distance or separation as a personal affront to their ego. When you set boundaries, they feel rejected or criticized, which only fuels their hatred towards you. Yet, they can't respect those boundaries, as doing so would mean accepting that you are an individual with your own needs and desires separate from their own. They are unable to comprehend this concept, leading to an unhealthy attachment that they can't serve, that they can't sever, that they can't accept, that they can't bear. Now, narcissists are obsessed with the image they project to others, and relationships play a large part in this. When you are in their life, you become a reflection of their idealized version of themselves. However, when you fail to live up to their unrealistic expectations, they begin to devalue you. This causes resentment, but they still can't let you go because removing you will disrupt the perfect image they've worked so hard to maintain. They need you to stay in their life to uphold the illusion of success and admiration. When a narcissist feels threatened, whether by your emotional distance or the possibility of losing you, they often react with narcissistic rage. This rage is intense and disproportionate to the situation, as it stems from their deep-seated insecurities. Despite their fury, they are not interested in genuinely ending the relationship. Instead, they are attempting to reassert control. They need to dominate you emotionally, and that desire keeps them tethered to you even if they express hatred towards you. The narcissist's mind is often consumed with fantasy. The fantasy of the perfect partner, the perfect life, and the perfect relationship. Even though they may feel anger and disdain towards you, the idea of what you represent keeps them hooked. They believe that with the right amount of manipulation or coercion, they can force you into becoming the ideal person they've envisioned. Letting go of you means giving up the fantasy, and for a narcissist, that is an unbearable thought. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.